Hello, um, my name is Coco Pascal Adam Lesouci. I'm PhD researcher in finance. I'm PhD researcher in finance. I'm also a consultant in finance, entrepreneurship, and the projects. So I used to help those kind of people. If you want to invest, you want to set out a project, so I can direct you and help you to achieve your objective. So we know that finance is a broad area, and those who deal in this area have to be cautious and to update their knowledge in order to help the companies, help the countries to develop their economy. That is very important. Today I want to talk about this finance. We know that finance is divided in two broad, or is classified in two broad areas. So the first area is investment management. Investment management, you can do portfolio management, and then the second area is corporate finance. Today I'm going to talk about investment management process. So before to start it, I want that the viewers, those who are deal in this area, have to be cautious to pay attention about what I'm going to present. The investment management process is divided in 5 steps. The first step is to set down the objective of investments. The second step is to establishing an investment policy. The third step is to set down a strategy. And after, you have to, the fourth step, you have to select a specific assets. And then after select the specific assets, you have to measure and evaluate the performance of the assets. That is very, very important. For the first step, we know that for the first step is to set down the objective of investments. For the investment process, this step is very, very important. It's very, very important. So the fund that you are going to use, though the owner of these funds have, the consultant have to set down with the owner of these funds some very objective. And the owner of these funds are divided in 2 parts. We can see individual investor and the institutional investor. So the objective of each one differ from one to another. Let's talk about individual investor. Individual investor objectives are as follow. Individual investor are some people, maybe someone who want to invest His objective is to accumulate money for his retirements, or one of objective can be to accumulate funds in order to fund his children education, or other thing can be is to accumulate money in order to buy a house, to buy homes. Yes, it could be those objectives. Those objectives can be set by an individual investor in order to perform or to arrive at those individual investors have to look at the service of the consultants, of individual consultants or financial consultants like us. So that is I can say about individual investor. Concerning institutional investor, we can classify institutional investor in two parts. There is for the first part, the liability driven. You can say liability driven objective. Liability driven objective. And then the second one are a non-liability driven objective, institutional. So for my future video, I will develop what I mean non-liability driven objective and liability driven objective. So after that, those objectives are set down. So the individual or institutional investor has to set down the policy, investment policy. In my second video, I will present you in detail the investment policy. Thank you very much. See you.